Hello Mires, how are you? My name is Mires. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna try to do a full face of makeup using samples that I get when I buy at Sephora, Ulta, all those makeup stores. Let's go. Let's start with this sunscreen primer from NYX. Says is a blurring primer sunscreen. Let's see if it blurs the face or not. I thought it would be transparent like the Super Goop, but it's actually white, so that's different. It's sticky, smells like sunscreen. As for the blurring, it does blur a little bit, but it's very minimal. I feel more glowy than blur. I have a couple of different foundations here. I have the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. I'm gonna try the light medium neutral. Let's see if that works for my skin tone. I'm gonna blend with a brush. It says it has a medium coverage with a natural dreamy finish. The finish for me is more in the glowy side, which I really like, very glowy. As for coverage, I think it is a medium coverage, like light medium. I didn't have a lot of product to work with, but it covered enough. I think the shade is a little bit darker for my skin tone. I probably need just a light neutral, not a light medium neutral, but we can work with this. Now for concealer, I'm gonna use this one from It Cosmetics. It's the Bye Bye Under Eye, and I'm gonna try the light natural. This is a really full coverage concealer, and the shade natural, it's actually kind of light for my skin tone. So I just did under my eyes to brighten up and on my nose. Now for my pimples, I'm gonna use the shade medium. I really like this concealer, and I'm actually gonna give it a try and buy one, like a full size, because under my eyes looks so good. Now for blush, I have the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush in the shade Hope. Let's see how it looks on my skin. And just a little bit is enough. I think I got even too much. Oh no. I'm gonna put a little bit here in the nose too. This is such a cute shade. For bronzer, I have this one from Tarte. It's the Amazonian Clay Matte Bronzer. I have the glowy one. So let's see how this matte looks. To be honest, I prefer the glowing bronzer, but the matte bronzer, it's fine. It's just not glowy. Now I have the Sephora foundation, but it's a powder foundation, so I'm gonna use it as powder. I told you guys already that I don't like powder foundation, but this foundation as a powder looks really nice. For shadow, I'm gonna use this one from Laura Mercier, and it's the Caviar Stick Eye Color. I have 3 shades here, and I'm gonna use all 3 of them. I'm gonna start with all natural on my crease. This is a nice shade. Now I'm gonna use Amethyst in the outer corner of my eye. Now I'm gonna use the metallic taupe in the middle of my eye. My camera stopped recording. I don't know what was the last thing it recorded. But I apply all natural in my crease the amethyst in the outer corner of my eye, and the metallic taupe in the inner corner all the way to the middle, and it looks really pretty. Now I'm gonna apply the All Natural in my lower lash line. For eyebrows, I have the Tarte Big Eagle, and it came with this little brush. This is very pigmented. That's a really pigmented brow gel. I also have a very small mascara from Rare Beauty, and I never used this before. So let's see. I don't know what this mascara promises, but it gave a lot of volume and a little bit of curvature to my lashes. I really liked it. Let's finish the makeup with the Rare Beauty Tinted Lip Oil. I'm gonna use the shade Happy because I'm happy. This shade is a little too light, I think, for my contrast. So I don't like as much, but I like the lip oils from Rare Beauty. I have 2 of them, but I don't have the shade Happy. Let me try the shade Hope. Maybe it's a little bit darker. I think this shade is a little bit more deep than the Happy one, so I prefer this, and this is how the makeup is looking. I really like it. I like the foundation. I like the blush. I have not tried that shade before. I'm okay with the bronzer. I prefer more glowy bronzers. I think the brow gel is a little bit too dark, so I don't like that much. I like the eyeshadow stick. I think they look really nice, very easy to blend. I really like the mascara. It's nice. I love the concealer. It has really good coverage, and I like the lip oil. I already knew that I liked it, but I like the shade here, the shade Hope. And the blurring sunscreen, I don't think it was that blurry, so it's just an okay. And the powder foundation from Sephora, I would not buy because I don't like powder foundation, and I prefer a loose setting powder instead of like compact. Well guys, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, give a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried any of these products before. Do you even try using samples on your makeup, or you just throw it out? I really want to know. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. Mean the absolute world to me, and hit that bell button so you can get notification on my future uploads. A big kiss, and I see y'all in my next video.